some topics kind of just explode out of nowhere and become huge, like Columbus Day.
Right.
Over 2 million Google searches lately.
Wow.
So it's more than just like, are the banks open?
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Like this one holiday is suddenly like this huge flashpoint for all these bigger conversations we're having about history and colonialism and, whose stories really matter.
Okay, so this is way more than just a day off from school.
Right.
Maybe we should back up, do like a quick history lesson on Columbus Day itself.
Sure, absolutely. I mean, most people, they think Columbus Day, they think, that classic story, Christopher Columbus, 1492, lands in the Americas. But thing is, it wasn't even a federal holiday till 1937.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, almost 450 years later.
Wow, that is a gap.
Yeah.
Was there like a specific reason it became a holiday then?
Well, it's complicated, a lot of factors. But one big thing was this push for national unity, It was the Depression, things were rough, and they wanted something to like bring people together.
Okay.
And, Columbus, he kind of fit that bill. It was also seen as a way to, recognize Italian Americans.
Right.
Because, for them, he's a huge figure.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Historically.
And to this day, for a lot of Italian Americans, it's still really important, a celebration of their heritage. Absolutely.
Right.
But like you said, there's a lot more to it. It's gotten complicated.
Yeah, and it gets complicated because, you see, Columbus arriving, as momentous as it was, it also kind of kicks off this really dark chapter for the folks who are already here. Right.
It's not really discovery if people are already there.
Exactly. For Native Americans, it wasn't discovery. It was the beginning of, it was the beginning of a lot of pain. Loss of their land, their way of life.
Forced assimilation, disease.
Yeah, all the horrors that came with colonization.
It's heavy stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess it's no wonder that there's been this push to replace Columbus Day with Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yeah, and that's been going on for a while, actually. I mean, the first proposal for an Indigenous Peoples Day, believe it or not, that was way back in 1977.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, but it didn't really start picking up steam, though, until the 1990s. South Dakota, they were the first ones. They said, okay, we're switching it. Columbus Day is out. Indigenous Peoples Day is in.
Wow. So they were the first state to make that official switch.
The first state, yeah.
Interesting. So it started there, but it's obviously not just South Dakota anymore.
Oh, no, not at all. It's like this wave now. More and more states, cities, they're making the change. Alaska, Oregon, Vermont.
Wow.
New Mexico, Los Angeles, Denver, Seattle.
It's spreading.
Yeah, and I think it speaks to this like shift in how we think about history. It's not about erasing the past, but maybe like choosing to honor a fuller picture of it.
So it's less about like celebrating just one guy, right? And more about recognizing like whole cultures that were already here.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And this shift, it goes beyond just holidays, it's impacting how we teach this whole history to kids, to the next generation.
Yeah, it's not just memorizing names and dates anymore.
No, not at all. There's this big push now to like show a more complete and honest picture of what happened, like in classrooms. So for example, you see a much bigger focus on like what colonization really meant for Native communities.
Yeah.
The devastating stuff, like the Trail of Tears.
Right.
And there's this movement to bring in Indigenous voices directly,
Oh, interesting.
Not just as a side note, but like woven into how we learn it all.
Yeah, like actually acknowledging there is more than one side to the story, especially with history.
Exactly. Because history, it isn't, a nice, neat story. It's messy.
Right.
It's a bunch of different experiences, different perspectives, all jumbled up. And when kids learn that, that's when they start to like really think for themselves,
Challenge what they've been told.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that feels more important now than ever, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely.
And the internet's got to be playing a role in all this, right?
Huge role. I mean, imagine trying to have these conversations even like 10, 15 years ago. It'd be so much harder.
Yeah.
The internet has its downsides, but it connects people in a way we just couldn't before.
Yeah, it's like this big, digital town square, right? Where anyone can speak up.
And for Indigenous activists, social media, it's been like this incredible tool. You've got your hashtags, your hashtag Indigenous Peoples Day, hashtag decolonize.
Right.
Those become rallying cries, ways to get the word out, to organize.
Yeah.
It's given a voice to folks who, for a long time, no one was really listening to.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing to think, Like a single tweet can spark this whole conversation now,
right.
And maybe even lead to real change.
See, and that's what's so cool about this whole debate. It's not just about a holiday. It's bigger than that. It's about how we see history, period.
It's about who we decide is important enough to remember.
Exactly. And what that says about us, like what kind of future are we trying to build based on how we see the past?
It's like we're, I don't know, finally really looking at our own history.
Yeah. And that's where you come in.
Ooh, I like this. Ending with a thought for our listeners.
Yeah, something to think about. So we've dug into Columbus Day, right? Mm-hmm. The whole Indigenous Peoples Day movement.
Right, how it all ties into like social justice, representation, all that.
Exactly. But now it's personal,
What does this all mean for us as individuals?
Right. When you think about how we remember the past, commemorate it, what comes up for you? You see a Columbus statue or hear about Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yeah.
What's your gut reaction?
Yeah, these aren't like easy questions.
No, not at all. No easy answers. But the important thing is we keep talking about it, keep learning.
Keep questioning.
Yeah, engaging with this stuff, even when it's tough.
Because honestly, even if this deep dive just left you with more questions, that's okay.
It's a good thing, actually.
Right?
It means you're thinking for yourself.
It means, like, you're not just accepting what you were told. You're digging deeper.
Exactly. Because history, it's not just some dusty old thing in a book. It's alive,
It's shaping our world right now.
Right now. And the stories we choose to tell, the voices we listen to.
That's going to decide what the future looks like.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay. Lots to think about.
Lots to think about.
As always. Thanks for diving in with us.
My pleasure. Always good to be here.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.